Hello everybody and welcome to our webinar today of our free track. I want to show you how it works. So we have here our handheld laser scanner with markers around, which is tracked by our free track in this corner. In here, this is a battery pack. The battery comes down in here, and it's also the communication between the router and the computer. It's called AirMaster, and so you can scan wireless without any cables or anything, just walking around the object and scan. This will show you later. So for now, we already calibrate the systems. So the free track has a calibration. The FreeScan has a calibration, and also they two together. So all in all, it's 3 steps for the calibration, and it takes around 20 minutes. So here you see this is our software. As I mentioned, you start normally with a calibration over here. Then you can use new object, open project, how to use single laser or cross laser, para adjustment. You can print the screen, you can change the language to English or Chinese at the moment. It's about which version you are using, and also the battery status over here, and the connection is okay. Here you can switch off and on the cameras from the free track. As you can see, here is our object we want to scan. Because we have today a very big object, I will also show you first tracking the markers, and then I can position my free track around the object and scan so the complete object with some markers. Not so much as you use from the FreeScan, just a little, but you will see it during the webinar. So this is the object we want to scan today. It's a Suzuki Intruder, quite a big motorcycle. So, and as you can see here, the tracker is in the corner, and on the tank here are some markers and 2 on the back. So all in all, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 markers I see up to now. And first I will start to track these markers with the free track. Then I have the position from the frame, and then I can use my FreeScan to scan the whole object, and then I can go from that side to the other side by moving the free track to different positions. So then I will start now to do my frame scan. Okay, now on my software, I go on new project. I have my FreeScan Track here, and I say frame scan. Give it a name, motorcycle. Say OK. And now I click on tracker frame, and I see my first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 markers. All are green here. Now I will reposition, and I will also to move my screen, so I will turn on. See? Opa. 1 second. Okay, so we'll go to another position. If something is like me now in front of one camera, you can see in the right corner that the frame is getting red. If I move away, green, red, green. So now I can move it. Also, one good point is for the markers that if you have vibration or anything, that it helps to get a good scan result and also to obtain the good accuracy of the system. So now you can see here 4 markers are still seen, and I can click track frame again. Okay. Now I can move again. See something now? Okay, and now I go over here, a little bit more away. So also the free track has a focus point. So you get an information if you are too close to the scanner or if you are too far away. So, and also to the side. So you have a cube where you can handle the scan data, where you can operate with the scanner. And if you are out of this cube, you are out of focus. So now we captured all the markers, as you can see in the software. What we have to do now is to check that we don't block any markers. Then it's getting red again. So always check that you have a green light. And we do the power adjustment for the scanner. So we go to the function, hold the scanner above the object, and press start so that you will see all the laser lines green in the window of the camera. So because we have a black area here, it's getting up with the brightness, and now you see, okay, green. Then go on exit, press OK, and now push the start button again, and you can scan all your object. On the right side you see the distance from the free track. If I'm too close, then it's not. Green is good, red is too far away. Don't block the markers. And now you can very easily scan all the complete object. Very easy, very simple. So we have no cables where we can fall over. It's a very simple setup. And also for different surfaces, as you can see, a black and chrome scanner can work very easily with that. So now you see if I'm too close to my free track, it's getting blue. We'll show it later, we can show it again through better camera position. And over here. The problem now, if the tracker is only on that side and I want to scan here, the tracker don't see me anymore. That's why it's a good solution to say, okay, I can walk around with my tracker. You can also walk around, you can also move the object, but in this case, the machine is quite heavy and it's a huge circle to turn, so it's much more easier with this object to say, I will move the tracker. But you can also move the object. That doesn't matter, as long as you have scanned the frame before. Then this software can calculate all your movements and gave you a very nice result. So now I move my tracker to another position, and now I can also show you better what I mentioned before. So I will start again. If I'm going now very close to my, I see now that this is blue, that means I'm out of focus, and if I go close again, it's green, so I'm in my scanning file, and I go further. Now it's purple, and I'm also out. So you have a very huge scanning area, and you can just go on scanning. And now it's much more easier to scan the other side, what's missing. So far, that is what I got in this short period. Of course, I can scan everything with such a scanner. So now, as you can see, here is our result from our scan. Of course, some parts are missing, but I just want to show you how it works. If there is something that we don't need, of course, we can select it and delete it. And if we have scanned so far everything what we need, what we want, the next step is now to generate the cloud data. So now the first function is already done, the point clouds, and now we click on mesh, and the software will triangulate from this point clouds the STL file. And as you have seen, it's not a problem with the scanner to scan dark objects and chrome objects in one go. We don't need to spray. You only need to find the right adjustments from the lasers and the cameras, and then you can scan without any spray. Also, one point I want to mention here, the FreeScan has a battery, but we're also offering a battery for the FreeTrack. So if you really want to go outside in the field to scan something, you are free as you can be with a FreeTrack solution from our side. So now the mesh process is nearly done, 65%. %. Nearly done. And here we can see our final result. Thank you very much, and now we are also here to answer all your questions and hope that makes you happy.